Yeah. So, I got this one. I got this one.
Mirror and Dragon Blood.
Yeah, pick one. Pick one. And then you're going to find one of my favorite things is lighting incense with a blowtorch. Because it's really counterintuitive. You know, incense is supposed to be this meditative thing.
Dragon's Blood for sure.
It's supposed to be this meditative thing where you're
For
like...
sure. I wish my cologne smelled like that. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, Dragon Blood's real good.
That shit smells amazing.
And I keep all sorts of cool shit in here, like my weed cards.
I do like the weed cards, the bikes.
Have I ever shown you those?
Not these.
Yeah.
You're obsessed. You need to get like one of them dragon waterfalls.
I want one. They're only like $10. I just refuse to buy one when I have a perfectly good incense burner here.
Yeah. It'd be good for shit like this though.
Like what?
Like for podcasts and shit, just to have like
a
little dragon.
There's no
in the
intro.
background. I used to have like a fucking a bonsai tree.
I got this.
A
My
huge
Grammy
one.
made me these. These are Noah's Ark bookends.
That's awesome.
And they're beat to fuck.
I have
Sorry, Graham.
I have a I used to go to the Dominican Republic,
The DR.
the DR, and my grandparents gave me a little carved parrot from Punta Cana.
I got these guys. I made these.
Shit.
Painted them myself.
Shit. I like that.
That's my Imperial Night Warden and my Eldar
You did a
Farseer.
really good job getting some of that wear and tear in the metal there. I like
Yeah,
that.
I spent a long time on these.
And you got really meticulous too. Like you even put the gray in the middle of these handles on the shoulders.
Yeah.
You got them.
There's gray dots on top of where screws would
all
be.
the rivets, all of that. Yeah.
Yep. So I spent probably
Wow.
over 100 hours.
That's
painting that,
excellent.
realistically. I could sell that for a decent bit of money.
That's
Especially since it's in Space Marine colors.
yeah.
I did it in Space Marine colors rather than in... well, there's so many different Space Marine colors. Like, my favorite was the green ones. They're called the Salamanders.
Do you enjoy building?
I love
These-
40K in general. I think 40K is one of the coolest games that never gets played. I really like Magic the Gathering, though, the most. I got my Magic deck up here.
As much of a fantasy and wizard and D&D nerd as I am, I know nothing of Magic.
This is... What is this? This is just a Merfolk deck that I threw together to play against some friends.
Are they laminated?
No, I double sleeve my cards.
Oh,
So, like, this is just an island, but they're 2 sleeves.
gotcha.
For the folks at home. Just an island, but there's 2 sleeves. And actually, I'm really specific. The islands that I like to use are island number 186 from fucking something, whichever one. But I ran out of those while building this deck. When I used to play a lot of Modern, I was really anal about like what specific cards I would use and stuff.
He's an island boy.
This is one of my favorites. There's 2 different artworks that I have in here though of this card. I have these 2. This is the Master of Waves.
Shit, you have the Master of Waves.
He's so cool. I love him. One of my favorite. He's like a $2 card, but I just like the way he plays. I think it's a really fun mechanic. What other cool stuff do I have in here? I got a chessboard.
Chess is a good game.
I'm very bad at it.
Me too.
You want to play some?
Playing some chess. Let's go.
I think this went out. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is my my mask from the beginning of the pandemic. It got ran over by a car after I stumbled home drunk one night.
But the straw hat is still here with us.
It is!
I have to give it back to a friend as a promise.
Thanks. So I kept it as like a reminder that the pandemic screwed everything, including me.
Facts.
Light her up, light her up. You got a wax warmer in here too. It's just like, you know.
Alright, so my buddy Dan Yankow, freshman year, he lived in Bowman. I was in Drame, but I was always in his room and shit. And he had this roommate who was a trombone player. His name was Morgan. This is where it already starts to go wrong when the dude's name is fucking Morgan, alright? Like,
Yeah, if your name's Morgan, the only two people that are acceptable are Captain Morgan and Axe Hand Morgan, who happen to also be
the
Captain
same
Morgan.
person, yeah. All one and the same. Nah, but this is the guy that's like got the fucking ponytail, the really nasty beard, pale as fuck, maybe about 6 feet, 150, 160 pounds.
Nicotine addicted.
No. Trombone player. Really like boring, like ecology kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
What a
Like
loser.
Well, yeah, but here's the worst part, bro. He would fucking. He was a no life. Fucking. He would walk in and eat fucking just baked beans straight out of the can, not even heated up.
Oh, one of the dudes is broken.
Oh shit.
It's fine. You'll just know that one's a horse.
Okay, it's a night.
Yeah.
I love that set.
It's
That's beautiful.
handmade in Afghanistan.
Damn.
My dad got it for me.
Very nice.
What a fucking douchebag. Alright.
So anyways, this guy would just sit there and eat like fucking raw baked beans
What?
and like yes.
Well, they can't inherently be raw and baked beans.
beans that are supposed to be baked.
Well, out of a can?
Well, yeah, he just straight like.
Well,
ate,
then they're
like,
already
Bush's-
they're pre-cooked.
So then he just ate Bush's beans out of a fucking can.
That's really gross.
And
yeah.
then just like left the cans in the room, and it would stink up the whole fucking place. There was like a tower of them, probably up to the doorknob.
It's occurring to me. I don't know what any of these pieces are.
I'll set them up for you. Just put them out.
No, I know. Like this is obviously the diagonal one.
That's
but
the bishop.
I can't tell which is queen and king.
King is the tall one.
Okay, we're good now. Continue your story.
Okay.
He ate the beans.
And
Was he watching Cars too?
I have no idea what he was watching. He was one of those like edgy meme wars that like only posted Sans memes and shit. I think.
Sans?
Yes. Like good stuff, but like facts.
Yeah, Sans. Yeah, that guy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that book that Jews read.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
church.
Yeah,
At
church. At the mosque on a Hajj.
What? No, Jewish people don't go to the mosque.
Oh, that's right. They go to the mountain.
They go. No.
They go to the synagogue.
No, still wrong. J.C. Penney's. How's your dad?
He was
of
good.
which-
He was good. Yeah, of course. I called him.
Speaking of Jewish guys.
All right. Well, let me finish the story real quick, and
About the beans?
I'll get on my dad. Yeah. So
Okay.
Dan, in response, it's about November when he starts getting.
Your
pissed
friend's
off
name
about
is
this.
Dan, too?
Dan Yankow. He's also a tuba player, so he and I are basically opposite sides of the same magnet. Yeah, facts. But he started getting pissed at Morgan. He's like, I'm not dealing with this no more. So he goes out and he buys all these fucking Christmas pine wax melters, bro. And I shit you not, that entire hallway smelled like the worst fucking Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Christmas holiday season thing I've ever smelt in my life. It was disgusting.
You went over to the neighbor's house with 2 jugs of Malukia juice and holiday
Yeah,
spirit.
Christmas fucking spirit, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so my dad called today, right as he got out of work. And he's doing good. He's doing good. Things at home are well.
What was he saying?
The family as well. Well, here's the thing. He texted me before he called me, and you know how I told you he sent me up like some prosciutto and some deli meat and the coffee and stuff.
And he was like,
And this
Daniel,
guy,
how are the meats?
yeah, exactly. He was
How
like,
are the meats,
do you want
Daniel?"
me to send you up anything else? And I'm like, yeah, you can send up coffee and cookies again if you want. I won't be opposed to
I
anything.
know you're starting to work at the butcher soon. How are the meats?
Exactly. So he's like, hey, I just I checked out at Vince's. You know, I was on my way out of my shift, so I got the stuff. And I get back in my car, I sit in the car seat, and they come running outside saying that my credit card declined. And I had to go back, like he was on the phone with me going back inside and like arguing prices and how his credit card works just fine.
Hey, I got plenty of money on here.
Yeah, just for him to like swipe it again and for it to work fine, and it was just like a chip reading error or some bullshit. In the
And then he's
system.
like, your fine establishment costed me time. I plan to be reimbursed.
That's time out of my pockets.
I cannot believe the inconvenience you've caused me. I cannot believe how derailed my day is.
I'm utterly insulted.
I can't believe you don't value your customers'
Can't you
time.
see him on the phone with my precious son?
Let's get some footage on this. Let's get the chest cam going.
Word.
Okay. We're gonna roll dice to see who goes first.
Why do you get to be the black ones?
Most likely to weave a web of lies has to play the white. You're a conductor.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I saw you do it the other day.
Yeah, but I'm not a conductor.
I saw you do it. I saw you do it.
That's the last thing I want to do.
6. Fuck. Roll. You could get worse, technically. Alright. Do you want to play or draw?
Draw. Home field advantage.
Okay. So other than that, your father's doing well?
Mm-hmm. Said work's been going good.
Good to hear.
He's taking Sam on 2 college visits over the weekend. One's in Springfield, Massachusetts. It's a
Oh, Springfield, Mass.
Mm-hmm. It's the American International College, AIC, AIU, something like that.
I had to take a sip of that to get your dad's impression off of my mouth. My impression of your dad.
Yeah, I know. It leaves a bitter taste on the tongue, doesn't it?
Sometimes when you start going full John, you can't go back.
Full John, full JD. No, he's following up with a backup.
What?
He's following up with a backup.
Who?
You pulled up the rook.
Oh. People who play chess, if they ever see this, you're going to be like, what the fuck are those dumbasses doing? Oh, I can see your hand.
You're bleeding.
This is a cool book. This one's cool. This is Wrestling with the Past by Paul the Butcher Vachon. Do you know what that is?
He looks like Nacho Libre.
He was the French-Canadian wrestler who helped bring Andre the Giant to the States.
That's awesome. French wrestlers, dude. Oh, shit.
To Jeremy.
Nice, dude.
I think after I get done with this bodybuilding shit, I should be a pro wrestler. Wouldn't that be cool?
I'd love to see it.
Man, this is a mess. So, let's say hypothetically,
Oh, God.
you were in a circumstance where you were playing chess against a snail, and
No,
the snail
not the
got
snail.
to touch you afterwards if it won, and then you instantly died. But if you win, the snail gets imprisoned in a tungsten ball filled with salt.
Are you saying you're a snail?
I am not a snail.
I want to see the tungsten ball.
It was there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go here.
You tricky bastard. Yeah, go ahead, take that guy. I don't need him. He's a pawn. He's just a pawn. He's part
Look
of the
at the
plan.
lake.
Ooh.
So, what is chess? What the fuck is chess?
Stratego with extra steps.
Yeah, but it's like budget League of Legends. There are way more pieces in League.
It's like budget League of Legends.
You ever played it?
Nope.
Shouldn't.
It's a shit game.
Bad game. Bad game. Stood the test of time, unlike this dog shit.
You need a timer.
You just ruined it!
I feel like I'm back in like Central Park. I'm playing against like some old guru trying to teach me some fucking knowledge.
I know less about this game than you do.
Some fucking mathematics.
I am at a loss because I don't know how to move the pieces now that I've gotten in this scenario. Yeah, I've kind of blocked all of my...
I know, I've encroached you on the 50-yard line.
Go.
Preparing for duty!
Precisely.
Pain! Panic!
How does this even look?
I'm looking like way out. Wait, way out. This is at night, by the way. Apparently.
Let me show the folks at home.
That's the royal horse. That's my
It's
steed.
broken.
Since when is the white side ever broken?
Have you ever been to a country high school dance? And you want to talk about the white side not being broken? Have you ever seen people with more left feet? They're breaking ankles on their own. Oh my gosh, get a load of this guy. A little bit of racism in it. Talking about the white side like it matters. Everybody's a little... Daniel. I think you need to rethink your statement there. Aren't you a fan of REO Speedwagon?
Yeah.
That's white culture. I'm half white, half Korean.
I'm half white, half Dominican. Like,
Well, then what? Never mind. We'll talk about this after. Make your move, heathen.
Heathen.
You're getting a little racist on me. Getting a little racist on me, Dan. What'd you do?
What's that saying?
In an ideal world, every cocktail glass is chilled.
Not much. How about you?
Oh, brown-eyed Cajun woman.
You're just like condensing your troops here.
It's not working.
You don't want to make an attack.
There have been no casualties. I'm going the pacifist run of chess.
The pacifist run.
Yeah, I'm gonna win in the pacifist run. Brown-eyed Cajun woman. Lyrics. Yeah, how do you deal with music?
How do I deal with music and what aspect?
How do you do it, man?
How do I play it? How do I make it?
How do you
I
fucking deal with it, man?
deal with it?
Yeah, like, sometimes when you're musicking, do you ever, like, think you're just like, fuck, man. How am I dealing with this?
well, yeah. I mean, if you know anything about crane practice rooms, or
The
just,
only thing I know about crane practice rooms is that they're in Crane and are practice rooms.
all right. So crane was designed by a prison architect.
Named?
I have no idea, but that's why all of crane had like there were only
Well, how
windows.
do you know he wasn't a great painter, too?
I have no idea, but I know.
Yeah, you're straight to the prison architect.
That's what they
Maybe
told me
he
on
was-
tour. That's
Maybe
all I
he was a
knew.
really great designer of other things too.
Maybe.
You know, here's the other thing. Just because someone's a good painter doesn't mean they're not capable of horrible atrocities.
What?
Yeah, I bet you I could pull up some paintings right now that you would think are very nice, but the man who painted them committed horrible atrocities. At the same time, maybe he designed a couple prisons, maybe he designed a couple lovely fucking places that you could go set.
Like my music school,
Yeah.
they put me in a practice room that's smaller than this room
You don't need one.
and tell me it's only white cinder block with a red door with pencil graffiti on it,
Make it
an out of
nicer.
tune Steinway
What did
piano,
Homer do? He
and
put up
a-
pictures
and-
of his
and
daughter.
a fucking broken wiggly chair.
Homer Simpson put up
and they
pictures of his
tell-
daughter, and you can too.
I don't get to like have my own practice room. I'd have to bring that
Do
picture.
you not
everywhere.
have pictures of your daughter?
What daughter?
He doesn't even remember his own daughter.
I don't have a daughter.
Yes, he does.
I don't have a daughter.
Yes, he does.
What's my daughter's name?
daughter? Daughtry? The star? You don't remember your daughter's doctrine?
I don't have a daughter.
Whose move is it?
I just went.
Your daughter's.
Up, dog.
No, I'm not showing you. Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it. You're Dominican. You're a strong man. No! I will proceed to do nothing about that.
How can you?
That's exactly what I'm saying. So I'm getting at, Dan. I've blocked literally all of some motion for that guy. My end goal with that move is unclear to even me.
Yeah, I can't piece it together either, so just to stay safe, I'm gonna go like that.
Okay. One, two, skiddly diddly doo. Tutti frutti. Oh, tutti frutti. Wow! Who was that? That was Lil Richie?
Yeah, it was.
Bop, 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 bam, boom.
Oh, man.
This Moscato's pretty good.
It is.
Drinking a Genesee mugs.
What can I say? What can I say?
What can I say? I'm a knight of the Genesee.
Facts.
So you got any other good John stories?
Good John stories.
Other than Dear John, my favorite Nick Sparks.
So when I first moved to Syracuse, he was running for city council.
How'd that go?
All I remember of it was him jumping up and down in my backyard, holding a giant, like, one of those stretch signs.
Put me a city council.
He was in a gray Syracuse orange hoodie, jumping up and down in the backyard with a giant orange and blue Shaw for council sign. I think my cousin still has some of them in his barn.
Nice.
And I might have a pin. He did not make the position, but
He did it.
it's good shit.
Pretty cool.
This was also before he grew out the goatee and beard. Like, he has got the nice O-ring.
That picture of him
Interesting.
when he's younger looks like you.
I
got nothing for you there.
For who?
Oh, I can't go back yet. Shit.
Back to where?
I can't move my knight backwards.
No, not yet.
However,
Shock
no, that's a rook. That's a
the
rook.
system.
That's a rook.
Shock the system. Do you know who that is? Adam Cole, baby. Shock the system. Shock.
I'll make the sacrifice.
Uncultured. Your wrestling knowledge is subpar, Daniel.
It is.
What'd you do?
Sacrifice. This guy.
Yeah.
For the greater good. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, isn't that what Dumbledore or some shit said?
I feel like a lot of people have said that.
I got a replica of Snape's wand.
I have a Death Eater at my house. Are you a Snape fan? I'm guessing you're a Slytherin.
Yeah. I have a pop of Snape over there.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm a Ravenclaw. Very nice. Where'd you get it?
Ollivanders.
Universal?
Yes.
Orlando?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's where I got mine. You got a butterbeer there too?
No.
Oh my god, that shit is amazing. Dude, so my marching band in high school went down there for a trip one year because we were in the Gator Bowl, which is in Jacksonville.
Conductors on these?
I tried, but mine's a little heavy.
This one's pretty heavy.
It's a little top heavy.
They're made of like enamel though or something.
Yes, I'll have to bring over my wand. My friend has it right now because she's taking conducting one this semester. But when I get it back next semester, I'll show it to you because I'll have to do conducting again. But
Yeah, because you're conducting.
no, I'm not.
You're not?
I hate doing it.
No, you love it.
No, I don't.
Then why were you doing it the other day?
Because I had to.
Because I had to. I had to. I had no choice. I had no choice. Bring it over. If you cook it too long, it's no good. Bring it over. Bring it over.
You know it was me, Mikey. I broke your heart.
I broke.
That's just the line in inverse. I knew it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart.
Dude, the scene where what's his name gets shot up at the the traffic.
Oh yeah, dude, that's
and he's
brutal.
like, no,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah. That's not the leave the gun, take the cannoli scene, is it?
No.
That's a different one.
Leave
No,
the gun.
take the cannoli. I have that on a
Luca-
magnet.
What is it? Luca Brazzi sleeps with the fishes.
The fishes.
Dude, I had that video game.
Did you really?
The Godfather video game. For PlayStation 2.
That's pretty lit.
It was like GTA, but you were a mobster.
You were the GTA bad guys.
No. You were in fact the good guy. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
I made it out
Out
of
of
clay. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. Jews are fucking gay.
You wait, that's you. You can't. Hold on. If you're Jewish, you can say that, though, right?
Yes.
Isn't that how that works?
Yeah.
Okay, well, who am I to say anything? Holy shit, I'm freed up to move this guy now.
Oh,
This one.
your bishop?
Well, I don't know any personally.
Me
I
neither.
don't like being, diddled.
I don't like no hard ice cream, motherfucker, alright?
I'm not sure what you're referring to there, Daniel. Would you like to elaborate?
No, I'm good.
See, what's your favorite type of ice cream?
So Turkey Hill makes this one kind of ice cream called...
Wrong.
Alright, Jeremy, what's my favorite kind of ice
Any
cream?
Ben & Jerry's flavor is acceptable. All other non-Ben & Jerry's answers are unacceptable.
Why?
Because Ben & Jerry's is the best.
You haven't had this shit, though.
I am from Vermont, and I am obligated to worship Ben & Jerry's.
I love them, too. But there's this one
You
flavor.
don't understand.
Like, I want the Nike shoes, bro.
You want to drink the Kool-Aid, put on the Nikes, wait for Haley's Comet to pass over. You're taken up into the ship. Then the cult leader comes and robs your house.
What? No, that's not what I want at all.
Oh, that happened.
My
And they
house.
put on the Nikes, and they drank the Kool-Aid, and they died. It was like killing themselves shit. And they thought they were going to go to heaven. 'Cause hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is important. Drink the Kool-Aid Nikes thing. The cult that inspired that. What was the cult? The Jamestown Massacre,
Oh.
in which more than 900 people committed mass suicide by drinking a flavored drink with Valium, chloral hydrate, and cyanide in it. It was like because a cult leader told them to, saying that they were all gonna like go to heaven when they drank that, and they got to get taken up by the mothership. Yeah, and then you just went and robbed all their houses.
They gotta get taken up by the mothership.
Yeah. So that's the kind of... You didn't know about that? About the book and the hat?
The book and the hat?
Yeah, the book of the rock that comes out of the mountain.
The Ten Commandments?
No! That was a rock on a mountain. Any other guesses?
The toe?
Sokotoa?
Backhoe?
My grandpa has a backhoe. This motherfucker. So, have I told you much about my grandpa, Tony?
No.
He's a triple amputee, okay? And because he lived in Brooklyn, and he went to throw a snowball while he was playing on the L tracks one time, and clipped his arm on the wire, and instantly fucking died. And then he came back, and he was telling me some wild shit about that I don't feel comfortable talking about until after he's dead.
Whoa.
Yeah, till after he's passed and gone. Not while he's around, you know. Well, when he's... But he actually drove standard his whole life.
As he should.
With one arm and prosthetic legs. Worked border patrol. Ran for governor of Vermont.
Oh, shit.
But he has a backhoe, too. And that means he, like, just tears up shit all the time. And one time, Aaron and I helped him put in a dock. It was just me and Aaron and a triple amputee on a backhoe. Putting in a whole dock.
Jesus.
And it was a 2-part dock, so at the second part, he couldn't help us with the backhoe. It was just me and Aaron being superhuman. You know.
As you should be, though.
Yeah, that's in Vermont. You want to talk about country-ass, backwoods, scary-looking places. Vermont's a pretty spooky place. Is it my move?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm paying attention to this game. I can't even tell it changed.
Queen Summer.
That's the king.
King Summer.
Dude, King's fucking badass. He knocked Big Mom's ship off the waterfall.
Oh shit, mine's backwards. My king needs to be on my right.
He was like, bonk.
King Summer.
That means mine backwards, too.
No. Yes.
Doesn't matter, too late. I already moved it.
What do I want to do?
So let's say you had the option
Oh,
Go.
I could end you.
and meet a young
You're in
general.
check.
Oh, I moved myself into check?
You moved yourself into check.
I'm not allowed to do that.
You're still in check.
I am?
Yeah.
Since when?
Since your queen is open. On a straight shot.
Oh.
There you go. You're still in check. But if I move over there, you still have a move to move in king.
Where am
Because
I?
if I put you here, your only choice is to move forward, so you're in check.
But not yet.
Not yet.
If you move there, it's just checkmate.
If I move here, it's check. Because you can still move forward if you're king.
No, I die instantly.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Where? So you're here. There and there. Oh, I can just kill you.
You can
Yeah.
move
So
forward.
I'm in nothing right now. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
I am in nothing now.
I'm not gonna do that to you.
Sit. Well, because you lose your queen for nothing.
Not necessarily.
No, 100%. That's what would happen.
For
Because
nothing.
my queen's right there.
Oh, well. Now that nothing's there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is a horse, for anyone wondering at home. They can't even see the board.
Great lighting.
Hey, man. It's important. I just thought people would appreciate this. Just like I do. Putting it back on the wall, though.
Oh, I could have had a crucial move. I got it. I got it. It's alright. He doesn't move that way.
I'm done with my move.
That's not a move.
It's too late.
That's not a move.
Okay, I'll move this.
That's my guy.
Well, it's a shame for my horse. Because he's surrounded.
Sucks to suck. And you got the one of the Dons.
Nani? Baga.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm a Shindeyu. Nani?
Oh my god.
Shindeyu. Nani? So, this is the 10th episode of this. You haven't seen any of the other episodes, nor has many people. Because I don't talk about it. But I'll show you one after this. This is substantially more coherent than it normally is.
Oh really?
Yeah, since it's the 10th episode, we'll have a little bit of a best of. Alex, at one point, says that if he ever runs for president, he wants it on footage that he believes the Earth is flat. One of them is literally just a video of me and my friends drafting Cube for Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't lean too far. The heel's breaking because people keep leaning like that.
Copy.
Yeah. Like you can't slide it because the heel breaks. I need to get it fixed. I don't know where I'd take. Should I take it to a cobbler?
I was gonna say take it to a cobbler.
They'd be like, what the fuck?
Isn't that a movie with like Adam Sandler? That's
Adam Sandler? The Fife Dog.
The Cobbler.
Speaking of which, you want to go listen to some Fife Dog? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning into episode 10 of Chicken and Rice for the Soul. Over where Daniel's head is, there will probably be a video of episode somewhere between 1 through 9. And over where I'm at, realistically, I might... there's literally no editing. I just do the presets in YouTube.
No, that makes it easy.
Somewhere
Makes it
over
real
here, it'll
fucking
say subscribe. All of you who are watching are people I know, I think.
If you're watching.
If you're watching. There's nobody watching this. There's nobody fucking watching this. Nobody watches these. Nobody watches these.
Buy my cookbook.
I don't have a cookbook yet. Should I make a cookbook?
You should make a cookbook. We should make a cookbook, Jeremy.
I have to... Yeah.